Hi guys, this is Sean with Future View Gaming, and today I'm bringing you a just kind of a fun Metro game. I actually edited and rendered this thing down to 1080p on Adobe Premiere, and I'm having some issues with Adobe. I think it's more of a user issue than it is an actual issue with the programs. But, excuse me there. I'm about fed up with it, so I decided to bring it back to the old ArcSoft after it's already been rendered and edited down so I could record my audio. And I just have to say, man, Adobe is just a huge pain in the ass to learn how to use anything in those programs. But I'm getting better with them, and I will be having my new montage coming soon, and I will be having my funtage coming. I just figured I'd post this up because this is just a fun game. I did alright with it, and it's not so serious. I'm like, I post a lot of serious videos, and I do post troll-tages and stuff, but I wanted to show y'all like a full game of just me and a couple of my friends, and through this video, I pretty much go ham. I can't say, oh, well, I got like 300 kills and 1 or 2 deaths or anything like that. No. I got killed a pretty good amount of times simply because I'm kind of playing the unideal setup for running gun on Metro. I'm running around with the M60 simply because I'm trying to get my primary mastery dog tags. So I was working on the 100 kills with the M60, and I was like, I started having a lot of fun with this match. It's like I get all ADD and I like the M60, but then I don't like the M60. It's kind of like the 240B. I like the 240B, though. But the M60, to me, it's so sluggish, and it's so easy to get killed. Like right here, we're just ducking back in here like, oh my god, they're coming for me, they're coming for me. And it's like, yeah, you're not getting to me. So, yeah, in this game, I believe I'm playing with Cheater and... oh god, I cannot read. It is like impossible for me to see those names right now in this small ass fucking viewing window. I want to say it was Fonzicop, but I might be wrong. This was a match like a little while after JMO jumped off. Yes, Fonzicop. Okay. But yeah, we started playing this, and I was getting some massive kills, and I was just doing a whole lot of stupid shit like I normally do. When I play Metro, I get like complete ADD with this. It's like, okay, I can play the objective, I can really play the objective hardcore, but I just really enjoy like irritating the shit out of people. Like this right here. This guy had to be pissed because I didn't know if anyone was I figured someone was going to try and push in the lockers, and I wanted to go over here and try and clear out by backstairs. And of course, someone comes in the lockers and gets blown up, and they just don't expect stuff like that. Because not many people actually do that and run away from it. A lot of people will put C4 down, and then they wait like a bitch in the corner. I don't do that. Most of what you see me using C4 in this map is defensive, even though there are some troll moments like that. I would consider defensive C4. You can't be in 2 places at once, but you can blow shit up from a different place with C4. So, and yeah, we had a lot of fun with this match. My accuracy went to shit. I was like 10%, and normally even with an LMG, I'm at least able to maintain, even throwing down suppression, anywhere from 13 to 15%. But this M60, I kind of like it, but I like the 240B better. A little bit higher fire rate with the same recoil pattern and stuff. You're able to put a little bit more ammo downrange. Right here, this is a constant thing for me in Metro. I try and control the staircases. Like, half the time I will not go after C unless I know we really need to get down there and try and get it to take some pressure off of the other objectives. If I'm up in the outside spawn, if I'm down in C, a lot of the time I won't even push outside unless I'm going for a good back rage. Now right here, this is where I'm like, I bet they're gonna spawn behind us while we're taking this objective. So we're sitting here taking, yep, here comes one guy. I get killed again. I think I get knifed. No, I get shot with a Saiga. The irony of the Saiga, the guy running with the Saiga, I've learned people do not read rules on the menus. And that's where you get so many people who decide they're going to be assholes. Because you have these douchebags who are not reading like the server rules. Like it's like, oh, no shotguns. And the guy's like, hey, I'm going to use a shotgun. And yeah, I'm sorry about the video being so small on the screen. Like I said, I did a lot of this with Adobe Premiere, and I'm still working out the kinks in my video editing. I just really wanted to get this video out to you guys. If you put it in full screen, I'm pretty sure you can see all the details and stuff, and this for me was just something fun to put up because you guys are currently on hold for my next big montage and my next, well, I guess I'm gonna call it a funtage. It's gonna be like me and stuff that me and some friends were doing, and it's gonna have a lot of trolling and shit. And Fonzie, I know, is really looking forward to it because it has some of his, and it has me and Cheater running around, driving around on dirt bikes, and Cheater throwing C4 off the back of it. It's gonna be a little fun video that I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy, and I try not to stay too serious for you guys. Like, I will do a lot of random shit. I'll pull out the weird ass accents and shit, because if I'm gonna sit here and do nothing but tips and tricks videos, then I'm essentially gonna be boring myself. So yeah, I get real bored doing the same shit over and over again. It's already enough that I'm actually just kind of constantly playing Battlefield. And as you see right now, I'm not doing so great in this match, but I start really pulling it out. Like, I start playing a lot more aggressively, and as you see right here, I'm horrible about staying in cover with these machine guns. And here we go. Here's another C4. It's like, okay, I'm gonna blow the C4 and try and push in the backside of lockers. But of course, there's that one guy who seems to be sitting in the corner, and he actually did that the entire server. Like, this server was Metro and Canals Team Deathmatch. It was Metro Conquest, Canals Team Deathmatch. Constant spam of both of those. And in both maps, that guy he sat in corners. So, you know, I guess I can understand that. And then being whatever level he was like a lower level colonel. I think his P90 had like 97 service stars. That's to me, it's a little excessive. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and actually touch on that while I'm talking about it. I don't believe that any weapon is completely try-hard. You know, the M416 is easy mode, the M16A3 is easy mode, the AEK is fairly easy mode. But what pisses me off is when I see someone who is like a level 1 colonel. They have 100 service stars with an 870 MCS, or they have 100 service stars with a USAS or something like that. Now, the USAS, there's a lot of people who have a lot of service stars with that from when it was a automatic grenade launcher. And I know I got 1900 kills with it from those days too, simply because you couldn't get into a match without getting fragged. The best way to really combat that is to just fight fire with fire. We get into matches against people who there was no chance they could have it, and I would just be like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to use it. And there's a nice C4 triple kill. Yeah, but yeah, when you see people who run around, they're like level 13 colonel with 100 service stars with a Saiga or a USAS or a, well, I guess that would be pretty impossible for the USAS, having to get 10,000 kills with it before leveling too high. But you get what I'm saying. Someone who will use one gun constantly throughout their whole Battlefield career, no variation. I mean, I would get bored with that. You can check my stats on Battlelog. I have, my best gun is the AEK. I have like, what, 33, 34 service stars with it. Then the M16 with like 28 or 29. Oh, here we go. I did this and I was like laughing maniacally. That was like I mean, I realize it's not like a huge, like, oh, you just killed 9 people type thing. But that, to me, that was beautiful. That was like a show type move. So, I thought that was funny. Anyways, as you see, I try and speed it up. I want to show you guys the whole gameplay. I didn't want to clip it down too much, so that's why this video is going to be pretty long. It's going to be 14 minutes and 50 seconds. And I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update and talk to you guys a little bit about all that. And this is also one of my first actual decent games since I got my new TV. And that's why you kind of see me firing all over the place. I'm having to get adjusted to a bigger screen and different resolution. And bigger screen, your sensitivity seems like way more sensitive than it normally is on like a smaller screen. Or at least to me it seems like that. And I'm half blind in my right eye, so you know, it's an adjustment thing to the different lighting. I went from a LCD 32-inch 1080i Max TV to a 46-inch LED 1080p. So I went from kind of like a, well, my other TV was nice. I did like my other TV a lot, and my buddy Richard is really enjoying it right now from what he says. So yeah, and he's going from not having any HD, so yeah. But I'll be doing that montage. It's probably not going to be this week when it comes out, but it'll be the next week when I'm off work for the week. I'll have a lot of time to kind of sit back and edit some videos, and I would say go over some gameplay, but I've went over all the gameplay. I might end up just making 2 montages out of it simply because I have like probably close to 15 or 20 nice vehicle takedowns and stuff, and you know, I was wanting to get a lot more like chopper RPG kills for you guys and stuff, but I got a lot. I think I got like 4 or 5 of them on one dude in one match, and then I got the consecutive chopper kill where they steal our chopper and I like kill theirs, then I'll turn around and kill ours without missing and stuff like that. It's gonna be a pretty interesting video. It's gonna be something that y'all don't see so much of with me, which is like the vehicle gameplay, well, anti-vehicle gameplay. Almost everyone who knows me knows I'm not worth a shit in a vehicle. I'm a good gunner in the attack chopper, and I'm a pretty decent pilot in the attack chopper. Just like in the scout chopper, I'm a pretty decent pilot, and there's some trolling. But I'm an infantry guy. I'm on foot. I'm a lot more accustomed to being on foot than I am driving all over the place. So I do enjoy the Jeeps. I enjoy the dirt bikes. I didn't really care for the ATVs much, to be honest, because ATV was already like a driving, flying death machine. And I don't mean that because you're gonna fly around and roadkill people. I mean that because you're gonna hit like a pebble on the road and it's gonna explode on you. And they seem to fix that to where the dirt bike doesn't really do that, which I guess would be realistic if it did. Like if you could like hit a rock and die. But I like the dirt bike graphics. Even though I know there's a lot of people who don't like the dirt bikes, but I kind of do. The physics on them are pretty good, and Capture the Flag to me has become like my new favorite game mode. I wish they would set that up on like, if they could set that up with the older maps, that would be really freaking awesome. So, and you guys know we have Battlefield 4 coming out this year. We got that to look forward to. They're going to do a lot of different changes and stuff like that. So I'll be jumping onto the Battlefield 4 bandwagon once everything is released for the PlayStation 4 and stuff like that, where I can decide if I can pre-order that, or I might just go exclusively PC for the Battlefield 4, because by then I'll have my second video card. I'll probably upgrade both of them by then and get like a higher grade video card and stuff, which I got a good one, so I'm pretty happy with it. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys this video. It was some fun Metro gameplay, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a rating, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and hopefully this satisfies you, Fonzie, to where you can see what I was actually doing that round. So anyways, y'all have a good night, YouTube, and I'll be bringing out my next video this weekend sometime, provided I have time to edit it. Later, guys.